Alright, so the market is flying right now. The QQQ has renewed its all-time high, a clear sign that tech stocks are dominating the market. And in today's video, we are gonna talk about some of the stocks we are always keeping an eye on and see what to expect next. Because, well, you may be wondering, will we see more opportunities this week? Because there's the Federal Reserve meeting, right? So what about a Christmas rally? Well, let's talk about these topics and much more in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel, where you receive unbiased analysis every single day. Every single day, we are here to analyze the stock market as it is, always focusing on the technical evidence on our charts. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily video. Now, as we can see here, the QQQ is insanely bullish. Insanely bullish. We do not see any meaningful top signal. There is not a single bearish reversal chart structure on the daily chart, on the 1 hour chart, on the weekly chart. In fact, on the weekly chart, if you ask me, we are heading towards the next resistance level, which is the resistance line of this ascending channel. Period. There's not a single technical evidence suggesting that we are not gonna get there. But Nathan, what if we see a top signal? What if we see a bearish reaction in the next few days, maybe after Fed meeting? If we see a bearish reaction, great. A pullback to the next support level is totally plausible, which is this triple support area made by first the 21-day EMA, second 515, third this purple trend line which connects the previous bottom levels since August this year. There is a triple support level. It is definitely not gonna be easy for the QQQ to break, to miss the support area, and only if we actually miss the support level we are gonna actually reverse the medium-term trend. Any pullback to this key point is not gonna reverse the bull trend. In fact, any pullback could be just another buying opportunity, just as it was over here, just as it was over here, just as it was multiple times over here. All right, so guys, bear in mind, if we see a bull trend, any pullback would be just another buying opportunity. Nathan, would you short if we see a top signal? I do not go against the trend. I don't like going against the trend. I don't recommend that. However, if you have a crystal clear strategy, if you know where your stop loss is going to be, where your target is going to be, all right, I am absolutely no one to disagree with you, all right? Because as I always tell you guys, there is no right and there is no wrong. The only thing there is wrong is to trade without a plan, because if you don't plan the trade, then you trade to fail, you trade to lose money, all right? So always have a crystal clear strategy. As long as you do, fantastic. However, to me, from my point of view, it is not worth trying to nail the top and buying the dip over here. We just wait for a crystal clear pullback, and then when the risk reward ratio is more attractive, great. Maybe we're gonna see another buy signal on the QQQ. Similarly, we see SPY making a correction, all right, approaching its support levels over here. Now, Nathan, is SPY correcting or not? It is, but it is more like a sideways correction. Okay, we are moving sideways, approaching our 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, very close to the $600, the previous top level over here, which is supposed to be our next support level in the future. So any pullback to this double support level, great. Possibly another buying opportunity. But right now, if you ask me, we are just in a sideways congestion, all right? We do not see any meaningful bearish reaction, but we don't see any meaningful bullish reaction either. We are just inside a sideways movement. In this scenario, we see the QQQ flying while the SPY is moving sideways. The indices are showing some mixed signals over here, okay? While one is clearly up, the other one is not. In this case, we focus on some particular stocks that are looking quite good. For instance, Nvidia. I mean, Nvidia is not necessarily good, Because it is clearly dropping, it is clearly bearish, it is not making anything interesting, it is not good to sell, but it is not good to buy as well. The risk reward ratio is not good in any scenario. However, I see a possible long-term bearish reversal chart structure on Nvidia, a possible head and shoulders chart pattern, right? Right now, we are losing the neckline by 11 cents. It is not a crystal clear, amazing breakout. So if you ask me, tomorrow or maybe in the next few days, we still could see a bullish reaction around this support level, because this is a support area, right, made by the 132 and the 130, the previous top level multiple times here, 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 here again, and support level here and here again. So there is a support area for Nvidia. And any bullish reaction in this area could be fantastic, maybe a possible buy signal to us. But right now, there is no clear buy signal yet. We only see a bullish reaction, all right, on the verge of losing our support levels, not reacting yet. But Nathan, what if we do see a reaction? If we do see, great. Possibly another buying opportunity, but we don't know. Remember, we can't predict the future. Technical analysis is not supposed to help us predicting the future. Real trading is reactive. It is not predictive. TA helps us to analyze the market as it is and to do the right risk management for us. Remember, risk management is even more important than the technique. All right, so we gotta use this in conjunction with a good risk management, with a good position sizing. All right, we by understanding completely how we align these things, we're gonna make very good trades. This is how you become a professional and consistently profitable trader. All right, you gotta use these tools in your favor. Now the TA here explains that we are in a support area. Okay, maybe we're gonna see a bottom signal, maybe not. If we do see, fantastic, Nvidia could explode, seek the 146 at least. All right, but by losing the support area, we are gonna actually trigger this head and shoulders chart pattern, materializing a sharper correction, possibly to the 115 again. So it is a very dangerous inflection point for Nvidia. We gotta watch out. Now, Tesla is looking very, very good. But of course, it is not as good as your like. Remember, click the like button and subscribe this channel if you're not a subscriber yet, because if you're still watching this video on technical analysis, it's because you do like the subject, it's because this video has been entertaining in some way, maybe you have been learning something, so consider subscribing for future analysis. We are here every single day talking about stocks, SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, Tesla, AMD, Palantir, Broadcom, ARM Holdings, Super Microcomputer, many stocks, all right? So consider subscribing. Click the like button to support me as well. Your like means a lot. It does mean a lot. So support this channel. I highly appreciate your audience. Now, regarding Tesla, this one is not only bullish, it is insanely bullish. We see Tesla going up 6% today. Again, right? It is going up again, making a new record high. Nathan, what if Tesla collapses? Guys, do you want to see the inflection point that could bring a sharper correction? Tesla is 414, because 414 was the previous top level from November 2021, now is a future support level for us. Following the principle of polarity in technical analysis, it has been acting as a support level already. Okay, short-term wise, we saw a support level over here, and over here again in the following day. So we see a crystal clear pullback to the support level above the 21-hour EMA, maintaining the uptrend. Good. Very good. As long as Tesla stays above 414, hardly we're gonna see a sharper correction Tesla, possibly to the 384 or maybe even to the 21-day EMA. All right, we are gonna maintain the upwards momentum because we are still trading above our critical inflection points or critical support levels. As long as we see its price above them, fantastic. Tesla will continue going up. Nathan, what's Tesla's next target? From a technical point of view, there isn't. Okay, however, from a psychological point of view, there is. the $500. A psychological resistance level. Remember, the market has a thing for round numbers, so the $500 is going to be our next possible resistance level to work with. Maybe we're gonna find we will actually materialize a top signal in this resistance level, maybe. All right, but again, we do not know. All that I know is that right now we are heading towards $500. There is not a single top signal. There's not a single bearish reversal chart structure. Period. Great. And the 414 is our major inflection point. All right. It seems like a quite simple situation. Now, AMD, this one is a real bummer, right? Because I, personally speaking by myself, I had very good expectations on AMD because a few weeks ago, it was above this long-term purple trend line since October 2022, right? We were trying to react over here and now we failed in reacting. If you ask me, we are heading towards our next support level 121.83, okay? Now you may ask, but Nathan, we are making a bullish reaction today. All right, I know we are dropping 0.17%, but we see a bullish candlestick pattern today. Could this pattern be a hammer candlestick pattern? Of course it could, just like this pattern over here, right? So one single bullish candlestick pattern is not enough to convince me that AMD is going to recover from here. All right, maybe it will, but it is not enough to me, at least. All right, so I'm fine. If AMD starts going up tomorrow and makes a rally over here, fantastic. I will be very happy for its investors, but for swing trading purposes, it is still not enough. But I think it is looking quite good because we are just around a support level. Okay, if AMD triggers an actual rally, we have three main resistance levels: 130, 132, 133, and we have the 21-day EMA. As long as AMD stays above these three resistance levels, we are not gonna see a meaningful bullish reversal chart structure on AMD, suggesting a mid to long-term reversal. If we see one, fantastic. If you ask me, AMD could easily close this gap around 158, 159, and even retest the next resistance level at 167. But so far, there is no technical evidence suggesting a recovery. We see a possible bottom signal, but again, one single candle is not enough. And guys, remember, if you want to understand how to trade the top signals we describe here in our videos, the bottom signals, if you want to learn how to trade correctly, just join the 5% project, which is our educational project. There we focus on trading stocks, swing trading stocks. We analyze many opportunities together. I always describe the trades in detail in our Telegram channel so you can learn in practice and of course in real time how to trade correctly. In addition, as a bonus, you get my exclusive ebook on technical analysis, which is free, guys. You can join our Telegram channel for free, okay, just to test our service. We are not gonna charge you, all right? You can test our service, see if you like it, and then if you do, great, fantastic. You can join our community forever, all right? But just see for yourself. Take a look at our website. The link is in this video's description. All right. Now, Palantir over here is retesting our support level, our main support level, near $71 today. Okay, we have been talking about the $71 since last week. All right, it is the most important inflection point for Palantir. If we see Palantir losing $71, we could see this stock actually correcting to lower levels. All right, as long as we don't, great. It is going to maintain its bullish bias as usual. No need to panic, no need to worry. Nathan, what if we lose our support levels? Okay, we are gonna correct. Maybe you can sell, you may consider a sell. Maybe you can just wait for the pullback to materialize on the weekly chart and buy more shares near the support level. That's another plausible strategy to follow, so it all depends on you. All that I know is that as long as you stay above $71, which is very close to the 21-day EMA, great, Palantir will maintain its upwards momentum very nicely. We do not see any big surprise over here. In fact, right now today, despite the drop, we see another bullish candle. So the situation is still under control. Of course, that I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel. So again, consider subscribing if you're still watching me, watching this technical analysis video, because you probably liked the content, all right? So subscribe and click the like button as well. Take a look at the 5% project. Our website is, the link to our website is in this video's description. Thank you for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye-bye.